Hey, you. You're finally awake.
And welcome back to my channel, Like a Knight here. I'm still working on intros.
Damn you stormcloaks.
Welcome back to Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. I wanted to do a little series of this. One, because I want to post more on YouTube. Two, this is an excuse for me to play Skyrim again. I wanted to let the intro play out though, because the intro is just so classic. Everyone loves the Skyrim intro. It's such a meme.
What's wrong with him, huh?
This is not a modded playthrough. I see a lot of people doing modded playthroughs, and I know these kind of playthroughs have been done, probably a bunch of generic, basic ones. But I'm doing what I want, and not that I dislike mods, I prefer to play without them. I like vanilla gameplay very much. I do mod on occasionally, but it's not often. There is a little bit of a twist on this, though. We are going to be playing on Legendary, which, if I remember correctly, for every point of damage I do, it's actually a quarter of a point, and the enemy does 4 times the damage for every point of damage it would normally do. So, that is going to make life interesting, especially in the early game. That's also why I'm doing this on YouTube, because it's going to be very hacky and slashy and bullet spongy. It's going to be something. And the other condition I am adding onto this is I'm playing on survival. So, eating, drinking, no fast travel, that's also a big part of why I'm doing on YouTube, so you don't have to watch me travel on foot for a half hour just to die to a saber-tooth or a bear on the road.
I used to be sweet on a girl from here.
There's not really much rules I'm putting on this other than no exploiting, no duplication glitches. Because I know you could do like a weird thing where you could make a potion for better enchantments and then enchant better stuff to make better potions, and you could go back and forth to make it like unlimited exponential gain. I don't know exactly how I'm going to limit myself on that, but I'm not going to allow it, if that makes sense. I don't know the exact way I'm doing it yet. I spent like 20 minutes before stream trying to figure out the wording on that, and I just can't. Did I say before stream? Before recording! This is...
End of the line.
And on top of it, we are also...
Let's go.
Should I say, I'm not giving up on the RuneScape series, that's still a work in progress. I just have issues with voice acting and my own confidence issues, so I am doing this in the meantime. Alright, now I gotta start devising a character for min-maxing slightly. I'm gonna not go super hard min-maxing, but I'm going to have to if I'm playing on Legendary.
Ulfric Stormcloak.
The other side note I want to add before character creation, to make this a little bit more interesting, I guess it's another rule that I'm implying. No stealth archer. No stealth archer. So I am going to be going for a heavy build, melee type, but no stealth archer. I don't know how I'm going to handle Dark Brotherhood and Thieves Guild in that case. I'll just have to maybe get really good at sneaking and using daggers and whatnot. So we'll see how this goes. And this is our character. I decided to go with an orc. I feel like that is a decent choice for both smithing and heavy armor, because heavy armor is just a pain to level up. So I want to get a little bit of a head start on that and get some defense up as quickly as possible. I'll probably be going one-handed sword and shield, so one-hand block will be decent enough to level up. I will be crafting my own armor for upgrades and whatnot and enchanting. And yeah, let's name and move on. Before we fully go any farther, make sure we definitely switch that to Legendary so you can see that it's there and that I'm not just cheesing out of this. And with that, this run is underway. I'm honestly concerned about the amount of damage that can be taken just from physics through this part. Because I feel like you could easily die on Legendary just going through this tutorial section. I don't plan on hanging around and waiting for everything. We all have seen this 100 times. I'm really close to this fire. I'm surprised I'm not getting burned, to be honest. But we're fine. That's a lot of damage. We can't put it on survival yet until we get out of the tutorial. So I will have a little bit of health regen up until then. Because if I'm not mistaken, survival disables
Still alive, prisoner? Keep close
health
to me if you
regen.
want to
Sorry.
stay that way.
Little voice
No,
issue
no,
there.
Take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense.
We can, luckily, I think we can just sprint through most of this. As long as we don't stand directly and run out of the fire, it's fine. I don't know exactly where he spits his fire here, so I don't want to run up there. That arrow just disappeared out of his head. I am going to be going, at least for now, with the Stormcloaks. It's much... Oh, hello. You scared the shit out of me. Because you can get heavy armor if you go with Baloth instantly, and I desperately want heavy armor. Whether or not we'll stick with the Stormcloaks in the end, I'm not 100% sure yet. But for now, we stick with them. With our first set of gear, we are now ready for our first bit of combat to see... So you can see how bad the damage modifiers are in this. It's completely unfair. I was hoping to get a little... it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I mean, it's still not ideal. Like, I'm already... I should have saved before I started this battle, and we're already dead. Whoops. Whoa, why are they both focused on me? I don't know why they both decided to focus me and not Brynjolf. But I've got my Orc Rage activated this time. I forgot that I can stun. That's you dead. Now, while Brynjolf does some good damage, we can double team. And that is the first group dead. On my second try, not my first try. But the first try. Yes, I know they've got the key. I've got it. I need to go through the inventory better, and I gotta remember what's worth carrying and what not. But don't ever forget to come back into the back room after you loot it, because you can get more stuff. Like if you wanted to do a dual wield, you can go grab another sword right away, or you grab a second version of the key. How long does this rage last for? Because vision is bothering me slightly. Oh, it goes away that quickly. Alright, let me reorganize inventory now. I am feeling axes, I think. I mean, I could technically go swords. But for some reason, I'm really feeling axes. I kind of like axes, especially being an orc. I'm also allowing the use of companions. I'm not going to... I don't think it's abusing, especially on Legendary where you do no damage. But we'll see. We'll see how we feel about companions. Or maybe I'm only allowed to use ones that aren't immortal unless it's quest related. Like Lydia. People like that. We'll see. Money and weight management is going to be a huge thing as well. Because I'm pretty sure as soon as survival kicks on, we're going to lose half our inventory. Or half our carry weight. And that will not be ideal, so... Money is going to be important, because... For buying soul gems until I can get a soul trap enchantment. Because I really don't want to put too many points into Magicka. I want to put as much as I can into stealth and... Not stealth. Stamina and health. So... Yeah. I forget where I was going with that sentence. I don't like how everyone's grouping together. I don't want to accidentally hit Stormcloaks. Everyone decided to grouped together there. God damn.
Jarl Ulfric with you?
Alright, time to loot more.
No, I haven't.
Part of me wants to pick up every book that I see, because I want to collect them. But books weigh a lot. They're a pound each.
Wait,
and if I lose half my inventory or half my
there's
carry
something
weight,
in this cage.
that is not going to be good. I'm not going to spend the time unlocking all these doors just for the free XP. Because if I could get a level up
See if you can
before
get it open. What's
we leave Helgen, that would be fantastic.
picks?
First, larger scale battle. You really do no damage. I'm being shot in the back with arrows. That is not good. We're also going to need to time our levels. Because, one, the enemy system works by levels. When you hit certain levels, that's when new tiers of enemies show up. Oh, okay. Okay. And the other reason why we want to time our level ups, because you get a free heal out of it. So we want to make sure we use that at appropriate times. Just like that. I don't know if I want to put one perk straight into one-handed or into armor. I also don't have my shield equipped. Where's my shield? Where's my shield? Where's my shield? I've got a lot of stuff. There we go. So, the stunning feature is going to be huge in this thing. My stamina is now low. Glad to get that out of the way. We'll still get the... I'll loot these after. We'll still get... We'll have to wait until we fight mages before we get the magical one. Actually not, because once we start losing auto heal, I will end up using... Well, restoration more in between fights to raise my... or recover health, so I'm not wasting potions. And that's just bonus XP because I won't actually be putting skill points into that whatsoever. So that's just extra XP to grab. I'm trying to sneak in heavy armor, which is not ideal. But I also don't want to tangle with the bear. I'm pretty sure the bear could like 2 or 3 hit me, and I don't want that. I should add though, just because I am not doing stealth archer, does not mean I'm not allowed to use bow and arrow, because obviously that would make fighting dragons unbearable. Did the bear see me? It hasn't turned red on the map, on the compass, so I think we're good. But yes, I am allowed to use arrows, and this is obviously not a single life challenge or no dying challenge, or else I would have already failed that first room. I will be safe scumming the shit out of this game. Because this is going to be miserable. It's going to be absolutely miserable, and I'm going to enjoy every minute of it. And there she is, the addition of survival mode. Survival adds the need to eat, sleep, and stay warm. It also adds additional challenges such as no fast travel, reduced carry weight, and leveling up only when you sleep. Forget what I said about timing our level ups. I forgot about that portion of it. See the survival mode entry in the help for details. Enable survival mode? Yes. We are now carrying too much to be able to run as I expected. Yes, they cut in half. So, time to figure out what to drop until we get to Riverwood. So, I just got my weight down to 149 out of 150. And this is everything I had to drop.
Looks like he's gone for good this time.
Though, what's the button for it again?
If anyone else made it out alive.
Yes.
Going to be
This is
swarming
technically
with
6.
soon enough. Better clear out of here.
As much as I would love to do that,
Runs the mill in Riverwood.
I feel like that's an
Up the road.
exploit,
I'm sure she'd help you
and
out.
I feel like that's
It's
not
probably
fair.
best if we split up. Good luck.
So, unfortunately, that's not something we are going to do. Because it crossed my mind, I'm like, oh, the whole time I'm dumping my inventory, I'm like, I could drop those and take that, but Oh, ingredients weigh stuff too, do they not? But I want...
You know,
I want ingredients so I can make health potions.
Free Skyrim.
Health potions
You've seen the true face
can
of the
be
Empire
really helpful.
today. If anyone will know what the coming of the
Because I don't want to have to
it's over.
buy them all the time. Well, I'm going to have to buy them all the time, but it'd be nice if I could make some too, you know? Wasn't there supposed to be a rabbit there? Why didn't I see the rabbit? Am I blind? Did I miss it when I was yapping? I just realized when I was running, I heard a weird noise. I don't have boots. I'm currently running barefoot like an idiot. I don't know if I accidentally tossed out my boots. But, God, hunger. I should have read that for you guys, but I feel like everyone knows what this is at this point. And we're going with Warrior Stone, obviously.
3 of the 13.
And now we introduce Fatigue. You are tired, which reduces your total available magicka, represented by a dark region in the magicka bar. Fatigue also decreases how quickly you recover magicka and stamina, and the effectiveness of potions. Sleep in a bed to reduce your fatigue. Sleeping indoors allows for more restful sleep than sleeping outdoors.
Looks like nobody here
We're gonna
knows what
about
that
to be using inns for the first time ever, because no one uses inns in Skyrim. There's no point to it. Though you do get an XP bonus from resting in a bed. So I guess maybe that's why people would do it. But we made it to Riverwood. We're going to do a few more conversations, a little bit more crafting and selling, and then we will wrap up. And the tradition of stealing all their items. Food is going to be a lot more important. Ooh! Alcohol restores hunger. I did not know that. But I am... Take gift. Not gifts. Gift. So you're supposed to take one thing. I'm taking everything. I don't know if I want to take the alcohol. I'm definitely over my weight right now. So I'm going to start the walk that he's going to take me on to show me the house. When I talk about min-maxing, I'm going to still keep my morals in play when I play this. I want to be a good-hearted character. When I run out of sprint, do I die?
Did I see you talking to Sven?
No, shut up,
Maybe
Varangard.
not.
Varangard? No.
Never mind. But I would stay away from him if I were
Fenda.
you.
Do I stop walking when I sprint? No. Okay. I wasn't sure what was going to happen there. But I'm not going to be stealing everything. I will... Oh, I can still jump. I'm still going to do things the correct way. I don't know who I want to sell stuff to. I guess I'll sell my general stuff first.
Well, one of us has to do something.
And we'll figure about the Golden Claw while we're here. I don't care about your
I don't know what you overheard,
argument.
but
And, of course, are you going to be... Can I talk to you about Hadvar? No, I can't. I didn't think I could, but I didn't know that was like a weird, glitchy thing. I'm not asking for any help around the forge,
Yes.
because that gives
How about you
you
smith me an iron dagger?
decent
Blades, helmets.
XP
Pretty
and
much anything to
whatnot. I
suit
should have
your
sold a
needs.
few things first. So, I kind of just been crafting stuff, and apparently Camilla still had the conversation with her brother in there, and she is still trying to lead me to the bottom of Bleak Falls Barrow, which I'm not concerning myself with at the current moment. We will worry about that after we... maybe we go there on the way to Whiterun? I'm not sure. We'll see how we feel. Alright, after robbing them blind, it's time to sleep for the night. I don't think I leveled up, but it doesn't hurt to sleep, and then we're going to eat a bunch of food, get rid of a little bit of weight that way as well, because that's going to be needed. I like how... I'm pretty sure... Ow. Thirst and hunger are one thing, I believe. But we can get rid of a lot of this weight. We're just going to eat a shit ton of cheese and alcohol. I want to save the alcohol because it's got bonus effects. Is that raw? Don't know. No, I think it would say raw if it was. But it only does 2 points of hunger, so it probably is raw. And with that, this episode is complete. I will see you guys in the next one. I hope you enjoyed. Hopefully I stick to this like I never do.
Make yourself at home.
Thank you. I've already robbed you of all your stuff. Either way, have a good day, night, evening, everyone, and I will see you in the next one.